All right, so are you ready to make some money online?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Today, we're going to be diving deep into these 10 different ways to make money online
Okay.
that we found in this video. And
It was good.
I'm really excited because they're not all the same old, same old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good mix.
It is a good mix. It's got some, active, some passive.
Yeah, and I always get tripped up on the difference between those two. Can you remind me again?
Yeah, so active income is like your job. You go, you work, you get paid.
Yeah.
But passive income, like the dream is you create something once and then it makes money forever
Oh, got it. Okay.
while you're sleeping, ideally.
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
So let's start with the first one on the list here, which is Upwork.
Oh, okay.
Now, I have to be honest, I always thought Upwork was just for, like, coders and super techie people.
I get that. Yeah, a lot of people think that, but
Yeah.
Upwork actually has a huge range of jobs. It's really anything that you can do on a computer. So like writing, editing, graphic design, even virtual assistant stuff.
So you're saying even I could find something on Upwork?
Totally, yeah. It's really easy to get started, but you really got to have a good profile. Show off your skills and experience, make it look nice, just like the video says.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Now, how about this one? YouTube.
Oh, yeah, YouTube.
I mean, could people really make money on YouTube?
Oh, big time. Seriously. And it's not just about ads anymore.
Huh?
You got sponsorships, merch, fan memberships, all kinds of things.
Wow. So it's like a whole business?
It is, yeah.
Huh. The video mentioned that longer videos can make more money. Why is that?
So it's not just about more time for ads, it's about keeping people watching,
Oh.
YouTube likes that. They think, oh, this is good content.
So engagement.
Exactly.
Interesting. And you need a lot of subscribers and watch hours to even start making money on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. So you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year.
Whoa, that sounds like a lot.
It is, yeah. You got to be consistent, make good content, and use the right keywords so people can actually find your videos.
Good tips. All right, let's move on to Amazon. I know it's huge for online shopping, but
Yeah.
I'm curious how we can make money through Amazon.
Oh, there's more ways than you think.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to cover 3 today.
Okay, lay them on me.
All right, so first up, we got Amazon Mechanical Turk. They call it MTurk for short.
MTurk. Never heard of it.
Basically, businesses post these little tasks like data entry, image tagging, stuff like that.
Okay.
And you can do them for a little bit of money.
Huh. So it's like tiny gigs.
Yeah, exactly. Like a gig economy inside Amazon.
Interesting. But is it, like, worth it? Can you actually make any money?
According to the video, you can make like 20 to 30 bucks an hour.
Wow, that's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Okay, what about the second way to make money with Amazon?
So next we got Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. You can publish your own ebooks on Amazon.
Really? So even if I'm not, like, a famous author?
Yeah, anyone can do it. You don't need a publisher.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Have you ever thought about writing an ebook?
I've kicked the idea around a little bit.
Yeah, me too. But I always thought it would be so hard to get published.
Yeah, that's the thing with KDP. You don't have to worry about all that. You upload it, set your price, and boom, you're an author.
Wow. And then people just find it on Amazon.
Yep, just like any other book. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the third way to make money with Amazon?
Last but not least, we got the Amazon Associates program. It's all about affiliate marketing.
Oh, okay. Affiliate marketing.
Mm.
That sounds familiar, but I don't really know how it works.
So basically, you promote Amazon products on like your website or social media.
Yeah.
And when someone buys something through your special link, you get a commission.
Interesting. But does that actually work? Do people really buy stuff that way?
Oh yeah, it definitely works. It's all about building trust with your audience, recommending stuff you actually like.
Right.
And the cool thing is, Amazon has pretty much everything, so you can find products that fit your niche,
That's true. All right, so we've covered Upwork, YouTube, and Amazon, 3 very different platforms with some pretty cool ways to make money online.
For sure, and we've got even more to come.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right, so what's next on our list of money-making platforms?
Okay, so next we have ClickBank.
ClickBank, huh? Okay, I'm not as familiar with that one.
Yeah, so it's a little different from Amazon. ClickBank is all about digital products and online courses.
Oh, okay. So instead of selling, like, physical stuff, it's more like selling knowledge and skills.
Exactly. It's a popular place for affiliate marketers.
Ah, there's that affiliate marketing again. So I could, like, promote an online course on how to, I don't know, write a screenplay or something?
Totally, yeah. Or like how to bake sourdough bread.
Now you're speaking my language?
And the commissions on ClickBank can be crazy high, sometimes even up to 75%.
75%. Seriously, that's way more than Amazon.
Yeah, but there's a trade-off. Clickbank products tend to be more niche, you know?
Right, so you're reaching a smaller audience.
Exactly.
Okay, so higher risk, higher reward kind of thing.
Yeah, you gotta find the right niche.
Okay, that makes sense. So what's next?
All right, let's switch gears and talk about Flippa.
Flippa, huh? Another new one for me.
So imagine like eBay, but for online businesses.
Wait, what? You can buy and sell websites and stuff?
Yeah, websites, apps, e-commerce, stores, all sorts of stuff.
Wow, that's wild. I had no idea.
Yeah, and you can see all the data, like how much traffic the website gets, how much money it makes.
So you can kind of see if it's a good investment or not.
Exactly.
Okay, but how do you actually buy a business on Flippa?
It's like an auction. People bid on the businesses they want.
So it can get pretty competitive.
Oh yeah, it's fun to watch.
I bet. This is blowing my mind. I gotta check out Flippa later.
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty fascinating.
Okay, so moving on. What's next?
Next up, we have Shutterstock.
Shutterstock. I know that one. I use their stock photos all the time.
Yeah, it's a great resource. But did you ever think about being on the other side, like being the one selling the photos?
Not really. I just
Yeah.
figured it was for professional photographers.
Anyone can do it. If you've got a good eye and a decent camera.
Huh. So, like, even my vacation photos could potentially make me some money.
Maybe. Yeah, it depends on the quality and what people are looking for.
So it's not just about taking pretty pictures. It's about understanding the market.
Exactly. You gotta know what's in demand.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've talked about making money from our creative skills, but what about, like, our love for animals?
Oh, you're talking about Rover.
Rover, is that like a dog walking app or something?
Yeah, basically, it connects pet sitters and dog walkers with pet owners.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I actually love dogs, so.
I knew you'd like this one.
I do. But is it just for dogs, or can you, like, watch cats and other pets too?
I think it's mostly dogs, but they might have other pets too. You'd have to check it out.
And can you actually make decent money doing that?
Oh yeah, for sure. The video said you could make like 80 to 100 bucks a night just for pet sitting.
Seriously? That's not bad at all.
Yeah, and you get to hang out with cute animals.
Sign me up. Okay, what else do we have?
All right, let's talk about take lessons.
Take lessons, huh? What's that one all about?
Basically, you can teach anything online.
Anything, really.
Yeah, music, languages, cooking, anything you're good at.
So I don't need to be like a certified teacher or
No,
anything.
anyone can do it.
That's pretty cool. So it's kind of like YouTube, but more focused on teaching.
Yeah, you could say that.
I like it. All right, what's next?
Okay, last freelance platform for today, Fiverr.
Fiverr. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. Isn't that where everything costs $5?
Well, it started that way, but it's grown a lot since then. Now you can find all sorts of services, from graphic design to voiceover work.
So it's not just for cheap gigs anymore.
No, not at all. You can find some really talented people on there.
Interesting. The video said you can find anything outsourced on Fiverr. Is that true?
I mean, maybe not anything, but it's pretty close.
I'm definitely going to have to check it out.
You should, yeah. You never know what you might find.
Okay, so that's Fiverr. What's our last method for today?
All right, let's wrap things up with drop shipping.
Drop shipping. Okay, I've heard that term thrown around a lot, but I'm not really sure what it is.
So basically, you sell products online without actually having any inventory.
Wait, what? How does that even work?
It's kind of cool, actually. You partner with a supplier who handles all the storage and shipping.
So when someone buys something from my store, the supplier just ships it directly to them.
Exactly.
That does sound pretty convenient. But how do I make money if I'm not setting the prices?
You mark up the prices from what the supplier charges you.
Oh, okay. So I got to find a good supplier with decent prices.
Yeah, and you got to be smart about your pricing strategy.
Okay, so it's not as simple as just setting up a website and watching the money roll in.
Definitely not. There's a lot more to it.
All right, I'm starting to get it. So we've learned about a lot of different ways to make money online today. It's pretty amazing how many options there are.
It is, yeah. The internet has opened up so many possibilities.
It's mind-blowing. I mean, we've gone from offering our skills on freelance platforms to potentially running our own e-commerce businesses.
The whole new world out there.
It really is. So we've covered a ton of ground in this deep dive. It's kind of overwhelming, you know? Like, where do you even start?
Right. I mean, we've got freelancing, selling stuff, creating content, even taking care of pets.
It's a lot to take in, but it's also pretty exciting, right? Like, so many possibilities.
Yeah, for sure. I think the key is to focus on what really interests you, you know?
Yeah, find your niche, like you said before.
Exactly. Don't try to do everything at once.
Right. But the thing is, the internet's always changing, right?
Yeah,
So what works today might not work tomorrow.
that's true. You got to stay flexible, keep learning new things.
So this deep dive is like a starting point, not the end-all be-all.
Exactly. It's about sparking your curiosity, getting you thinking about what's possible.
So I gotta ask, out of all the methods we talked about, did any of them really jump out at you?
That's a tough one. They all have their pros and cons.
Yeah, for sure. Like for me, I'm kind of drawn to the idea of creating an online course on take lessons.
Oh, yeah? What would you teach?
I don't know, maybe something about podcasting or audio editing or something like that.
That's cool. I think you'd be good at that.
Thanks. What about you? Anything calling your name?
You know, I'm really intrigued by dropshipping. It seems like a challenge, but also a lot of fun.
Yeah, building your own e-commerce business. That's pretty cool.
I know, right? Like being your own boss, setting your own hours.
It's a dream.
Exactly.
So what's our next step then? Like, how do we actually get started with all this?
Well, I think the first step is research. Learn as much as you can about the method you're interested in.
Okay, so read blogs, watch videos, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and maybe join some online communities, connect with other people who are doing it.
That's a good idea. Learn from the experts.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to experiment, try things out, see what works.
So like, dip our toes in the water before diving head first.
Exactly.
I like that analogy. All right, so we've got a lot to think about, a lot to research, a lot to explore.
We do, but hey, that's the fun part, right?
Absolutely. It's like
Yeah.
we've opened up this whole new world of possibilities.
And who knows, maybe one of us will be a millionaire next year thanks to this deep dive.
Hey, a podcast host can dream, Candy.
Of course. But seriously, I think the main takeaway is that there's a ton of opportunity out there.
Yeah, if you're willing to put in the work and be open to new things.
Exactly. The internet is a powerful tool.
That's for sure. All right, so on that note, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive.
Yeah, I think we covered a lot.
We did. So to all our listeners out there, we hope this episode has inspired you to explore the world of online income.
And remember, the most important thing is to take action.
Don't just dream about it, do it.
Exactly. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make some money.
And until next time, keep diving deep.